everybody. We'll be starting shortly. We're just waiting on administration. Good morning again, everybody. We are no longer waiting on administration. We are waiting on some unforeseen circumstances. Get the music. Good morning, everybody. Today is our induction ceremony for our new inductees, and Ms. Whitaker will be doing the opening remarks.
Color card. All right. So, good morning. Thank everyone for their patience. Couple hiccups, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So, good morning, students, families, and Central High School faculty. It is with great joy and pride that I welcome you to this morning's National Honor Society induction ceremony. Today is a momentous occasion as we gather to recognize the outstanding achievements, character, leadership, and service of our newest inductees. I am especially thrilled this year because we have 4 of our amazing 10th graders being inducted. Watching our younger students rise to this level of excellence so early in their high school journey is truly inspiring. It speaks volumes about their dedication, resilience, and the incredible potential they bring to our school community. To all of our inductees, you have worked hard to earn this honor. You've shown not only academic excellence, but also a commitment to leading with integrity and making a difference in the lives of others. This is more than a recognition. This is a call to continue striving, serving, and leading. To the parents and families in the room, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your guidance and partnership have helped shape these students into the remarkable individuals we celebrate today. Let us take this moment to applaud their accomplishments and look ahead with excitement to the impact they will continue to make. Congratulations, inductees. You make us proud.
So to start us off, we'll have our amazing color guard begin. now for our Pledge of Allegiance. If you could all please repeat as I say it along. I pledge allegiance. If you could all stand as I say it along. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You all may be seated. All right, good morning everybody. We are officially starting today's program. So the National Honor Society is a nationally recognized program in many schools in America, and part of being a National Honor Society is to be given the opportunity to be part of our executive board. Our current National Honor Society officers are our president, Theophania Tasu, Vice President Elizabeth Urias, our Secretary Ide Dieng, our Treasurer Nevaeh Gibson, who unfortunately couldn't make it, our Parliamentarian, who would be Abra Omega, who also couldn't make it, and our Historian Sanaya Pearson. Our future executive board for class of 2026 is our future president, Manuel Darras, future vice president, Jocelyn Hernandez Torres, future secretary, Gabriel Pugh, future treasurer, Nevaeh Gibson, our future parliamentarian, Jacqueline Hernandez Torres, our future historian, Praise Osova, and our future public relations officer, Naisha Grayson Spence. And now I'll turn it over to our current president, Theophania Tasu.
The National Honor Society is one of our nation's premier organizations, established in 1921 to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just being on the honor roll, NHS serves to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of leadership, service, character, and scholarship. These areas of excellence mirror the expectations of Central High School student scholars, and members of Central High School's NHS are expected to represent the school at all times with class and character. These 4 areas have been associated with membership in the organization since its beginning. The National Honor Society falls under the umbrella of National Association of Secondary School Principals and is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society, as I said previously, are scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And now we will turn it over to future Vice President Jocelyn Hernandez Torres for information on scholarship.
Scholarship is a commitment to learning and growing on both a personal and educational path that stems from a desire to contribute to the world in a positive way. I will now hand it off to our Secretariat, Gabriel Pugh.
Service is seeking out and engaging in meaningful service voluntarily, not simply doing acts of service to fulfill a school, district, or program requirement, or to collect hours. I will hand it off to our parliamentarian, Jacqueline Hernandez Torres.
Leadership is carrying oneself with dignity and taking ownership and responsibility for one's own actions and participation. That is leadership. I will now pass it on to Public Relations Officer Naisha Grayson.
valuing diverse cultures and building relationships that reflect love of self, but also concern for others. It is about the personal commitment to ethical and compassionate decision-making that affects oneself and others. I'll pass it on to the next slide. Sorry.
And now we are here for our Secretary and Yang on scholarship information.
Since 1946, the National Honor Society has given out more than $17 million in scholarship grants. The first National Honor Society winner will win $25,000 in scholarship. 24 national finalists will win $5,625 in scholarship, and 575 national semifinalists will win $3,200 in scholarship finalists. The total scholarships awarded are $600, and total scholarships distribution are $2 million in scholarship. I will be now passing it off to Praise Asola, the historian of class of 2026.
A brief history of the National Honor Society. The National Honor Society is a national organization to recognize individual student academic achievements. The national chapter was founded in 1921 by Principal Edward S. Richardson. It grew roughly 1,000 chapters by 1930. Over 1 million students participated in NHS or NJHS from all around the country. National Honor Society chapter can also be found in Puerto Rico, Canada, and Asia. History. NHS history members: Michelle Obama, Mary Stantz, John Stewart, Fred Roger, Tina Ray, Debbie Turner, Cindy Calvert, Jerron Bitts, Taylor Swift, Chadwick Lindsay. And I will now pass it on to Manuel Diaz, top 3.6 president.
Per national guidelines, at a minimum, students must have a cumulative GPA of 85, which is a B, 3.0 on a 4.0 scale, or equivalent standards of excellence. This involves voluntary contributions made by a student to the school or community, done without compensation. Student leaders are those who are resourceful, good problem solvers, and idea contributors. Leadership experience can be drawn from school or community activities while working with or for others. The student of good character is cooperative, demonstrates high school standards of honesty and reliability, shows courtesy, concern, and respect for others, and generally maintains a clean disciplinary record. Now for the 2026 inductees.
Good morning. I'm Abigail Jess, and I will be inducting Ayariku Akimbileje.
Ronnie Woodland, and I will be inducting Samaya Clayton Scott.
For the class of 2026 inductees, my name is Goodness Abelarwa and I'll be inducting Ashley Sanchez Alvarez.
My name is Oluwanifemi Adejoyan, and I will be inducting Prosper Edorum.
My name is Akira Higgins Johnson. I will be inducting Katie Newman.
My name is Gabriel Morris, and I will be inducting Diana Gamero Portillo.
My name is Armani Palmer, and I will be inducting L'Oreal Tafel.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Reed, and I'll be inducting Javion Ward.
Congratulations to all of our new inductees. And now to our new inductees, I would like for you guys to stand up. Place your right hand over your heart and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Can we get another round of applause for our new inductees? And now, closing remarks from our lovely sponsor, Ms. Horner.
Text in the mail for you. Good morning, everyone. Is this a glorious occasion? I need you all to celebrate not only our adoptees, but everyone that is a part of the National Honor Society. One of my favorite things to do, when I get to the closing remarks, and it won't be long, is to ask if there are any faculty members or anyone here that is a member of the National Honor Society. It is a lifelong membership. And I always pause to see if there's anyone. I see two. Can you put three? Can you all please stand? Four. Parents, come on. Everyone who is a member of the National Honor Society, stand. Which means you guys are standing, you guys are standing, inductees are standing, parents are standing, faculty is standing, administration is standing. Congratulations, you may have your seat. On behalf of Ms. Boy in her absence and all the administrators here at Central High School, I have the most wonderful job in the world. I get to be a sponsor of a phenomenal group of students. When you can just walk up at the end of a program and just do what you have to do, it's amazing. Inductees, roll your sleeves up. There's a lot of work to be done. You guys are going to take this thing farther. To the board, executive board, who's going out and leaving us to greater and better things after graduation. I want to publicly thank you at this moment. We'll do further celebrations later. To our new executive board, you guys have hit the ground running, and I am so excited. Parents, this would not be possible without you. And I'm so glad that your schedules allowed you to have a moment to come. Teachers who are joining us on live stream, teachers who find it not robbery during classes and use your free time to come and join us, we celebrate you. One thing that inspired me the most was this group, this current group. They were like, we need more members. And they were in there, they were advocating, they were spreading the word, they were recruiting, and that's just awe-inspiring. This is only the beginning. You guys, as I said earlier, this is a lifelong membership where proudly you have a major accomplishment on your hands, feather in your cap. You will be able to say this until your time has ended. To Mr. Wilson, for the use of the auditorium and everything that you do, to our Air Force JROTC, I don't see them in here anymore, but just everyone who made this program possible, I want to thank you. When we close, we want to ask all inductees and all members to come up. I'm not sure if we can continue this tradition because it's getting to be really large. We like to take a group shot of everyone. And then we ask current members to stand aside and we get a group shot of the inductees. And after that, members of the National Honor Society, if you would join us for a little light refreshments, and then we'll celebrate you. Thank you so much for coming.